We've been doing this now for 10 years, and frankly we see such fundamental importance in being great employers to the economy and the society within Bermuda. So whatever the outcomes today, we really do applaud and celebrate all of you for what you've been able to achieve specifically for the people within your organizations. PwC has about 250,000 people around the world, and so we think a lot about what we need to do to ensure that our employees are getting what it is that they're looking for from their careers. I thought I'd share sort of three main aspects of what we see as being important with you this morning. The first is we're a purpose-led organization with a consistent set of values around the world. Our purpose is to build trust in society and solve important problems. Everything we do by all 250,000 employees around the world is guided by that single purpose. If you think about the various demographics within our organizations, increasingly obviously we have millennials. It's an often talked about demographic within the organization. It's by no means the only demographic, but millennials in particular see being purpose-led and values-oriented as being fundamental to what it is that they're seeking to get out of an organization. The second thing is we have to be agile. The needs of our workforce today are not the needs of our workforce tomorrow or the next year or the year after that. You have to be agile, whether it's with respect to reward and recognition, diversity and inclusion, work-life balance and flexibility, corporate responsibility and so on. At PwC Bermuda, this year we've moved our offices, we've moved into a purpose-built space for our organization. It's very tech-enabled, but it allows our employees to work in a manner that is going to satisfy them. It affords a variety of options for engaging with the workspace and indeed engaging outside the workspace too. So it's just one example of the sorts of things that are important. You've got to be agile, and behind that you've got to be in a position to continue to invest to ensure that your employees are getting what they're looking for and you're getting the best out of your employees. And then the third point, which is I think a no-brainer for the people sitting in this room, we talk about workforce, we talk about employees, we talk about our people, but really what we're talking about is a group of individuals. We again at PwC talk about providing our individuals the opportunity of a lifetime, but for each one of our 250,000 people around the world, or our well over 200 people here, those opportunities are different. What their aspirations are very, very different. And we need to be, as an employer, a good employer, able to connect with those very singular aspirations of the individual and inspire them and give them the opportunities that they're looking for and allow them to feel satisfied that they're getting what they're looking for. So purpose-led, values-driven, being agile and prepared to invest and focusing on the individual. These are just some of the things that we think very carefully about as an overall organization. But I'm not going to stay talking for much longer. I do again want to celebrate your success. Whoever wins it, it doesn't much matter, obviously, only to the winner. But it's very, very important to celebrate all of you because you're clearly vested in doing the right thing for your employees, and that's so fundamental.
This is I don't know, I'll say nothing else. Truly a surprise. Thank you so much. I didn't actually prepare a speech. I thought that we were, by the time we got down to about third, I thought we finished 11th, so it wouldn't matter anyway. But seeing as I'm up here anyway, first of all, obviously want to thank, as everyone has before me, the sponsors, PwC, RG Business, and Global Research. Thank you so much for doing this. This is our first time involved, but we've always followed it and always wanted to be a part of it, and we're really happy obviously we did this year. So things have worked out, but thank you so much for doing this. Without you, this couldn't happen. And I would also like to say congratulations to the other 9 top employers today. It's an honor here to be here with you. I know I heard there were 5 new entrants this year, but I see I did some research and I know FedEx from what I see you guys do it every year. So and also everyone else here. So thank you so much for that, and congratulations to everyone else. I might be just a little bit nervous because, like I said, I wasn't really expecting you to say so. So I could use that. Where's McCarty? I think you gave too much of that to Mike Branco there when he packed the site and picked us by mistake. I heard him say something about kidding aside. But also I'd like to say Huge thanks to our staff and management at Frontier for all their hard work. This really is your award, and I'd like to thank you all for taking the time to first of all take the time to vote in this, and also for feeling that we are worthy of your high praise. So thank you so much to all of you, and without you we wouldn't be anything. We're a service industry company, and so our people really are what matters and what gets us to where we are. So I want to thank all of them so much. And I think that's about it. I really don't have anything much else to say. But this is truly an honor. We had no idea, and we're so proud to be here as our first introduced. Just shocked we did it, and I guess we've set the bar, as someone just said to me on the way up here, we set the bar pretty high. So I guess there's nowhere to go from here, really. But anyway, thank you so much again, and it's a pleasure to be here, and it's a true honor. Thank you, everyone.